Hello, this is Professor Langmeyer, and I'm going to tell you how to do the first assignment using Nutricalc. You should have already purchased it online. If you haven't, you'll need to go back into the class. Earlier, I gave you the assignment to kind of play around with it and enter your own foods so you are familiar with how to enter the foods meal by meal. And then this should be easy. If you have not done that, then you're going to have a little bit more trickiness. But that's why I had assigned you to do that earlier to get familiar with it. So you will need Nutricalc. I will not accept just some other general nutrition input. So make sure that you get that. You can order it online and it'll give you a code that you can then access to do it right online. So the first one you're going to do is you're going to be doing a Nutricalc assessment for a student named Shelly. Not really a student, a lady. Okay, it might be someone who comes in and is needing to lose weight. That was a picture of me and my husband. It looks better than I look today. So this was the assignment that you will pull up. It is already in the Canvas. So here's another example. So if you need to pull that up and stop it and look at it, so you need to pull up Nutricalc. And you are going to need to fill out the information about this person. Her name is Shelly, and you'll need to type her age in, which I've given you that information earlier when you pull up the assignment on Canvas. And you will need to type in which meal. So make sure when you pull down, it'll let you say which meal are you using. Breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, and snacks. If you just do it as one big blob of meals throughout the day, it's not going to be accurate, and it's especially not going to work when we do your second assignment, which is going to be a diabetic meal, because a diabetic has to have things so that the carbohydrates are spaced evenly throughout the day. And if you just do it all in one big blob, I will have no idea, and your grade will plummet. So you will type in her McDonald's egg and cheese McMuffin and frozen orange juice. And again, make sure you label that as breakfast meals. Then you'll go into her snack and you'll say she had a Diet Mountain Dew. Her lunch, she's got a Smucker's Uncrustable Peanut Butter and Jelly Sandwich packet, 4-inch celery strips, a large fresh apple, and a glass of 2% milk, glass being 8 ounces. Her dinner, she bought out of a vending machine. So, and these were all in there because I ran this assignment to make sure. A chef salad with ranch dressing from the Aramark, vending machine, a Snapple lemonade, Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies that are in the packaging. And then she has a snack of Doritos. So you're going to type those in meal by meal, and then it will tell you some breakouts of information. You'll then go over to the sheet, again on your assignment, that tells you go to select reports after you've entered all your food. You're going to choose the bar report. That's at the top, and you're going to fill in the following percentages: the amount of fat, the percent of vitamin A, the percent of vitamin C, the percent of vitamin D, and the percent of iron from the foods that she had for that day. Okay, and you may send that information back to me either through my langmeyer.michelle@Rhodes State, or I believe I also opened up a box that you could send this that percentage that you'll just type in by hand, and then you will also attach the micronutrient distribution. That is one of the reports you can choose. Okay, so the micronutrient distribution, you can just pull that report up and fill in the blank for this one. You don't need to attach me the whole distribution. If you don't want to, you will for the diabetic, but for this one, you just need to look at those reports, the bar report, fill in what percentages of fat for the day, and then under the micronutrient distribution report, put what percent of protein came for that day's meals, and what percent of carbohydrates came from that day's meals. And send that to me with your name. And notice I need to know which section you're in, because I have many sections and I have like 200 students. So tell me if you are DTN 1220, which you all are, but then are you in 900, 901, 902, 903, or 905? and tell me those percentages. Okay, one of the reports you will run, and I'm going to show you real quickly because I don't want you to steal this, but when you type in your information, the nutrition facts report, okay, is another report, a third report you need to look at. So you need the bar report, the micronutrient distribution chart from the foods that she ate, and the nutrition facts report. Okay, and those are all reports you can choose. You will email me the nutrition facts report. So attach it, take a picture of it, email me, again, with your information. That fact sheet will look something like that, okay, if you do it right, and that will attach that. Then you'll attach all that, send it either in a Dropbox that's in that lesson under the assignment. If you can't find that, email it, but make sure you clearly tell me which class you are in of DTN 1220. Are you 900, 901, 902, 903? Again, make sure that you get the Nutricalc. The next assignment will be a diabetic project, and again, you will have to do it meal by meal, and you will have different reports you will have to send to me. And the foods that this is just you tell me what she ate. So it's going to be bad. The next one, you have to plan a meal that is diabetic acceptable. So you might type it in and it's all going to be way too much. Then you change the foods. So the next one will not be just try it once and send me what it is. You will have to play the role of a dietitian and make sure that it meets the diabetic parameters that I will tell you what it is. So good luck and have a wonderful week.